Now, during our conversation, we'll explore these motivations and tackle some key questions, such as what does meaningful work really mean? For this new generation of leaders, I mean, does healthcare truly offer the career stability and even the environment that they're seeking?
I think for me, a meaningful career is kind of twofold. Like, for one, it's thinking about my output to the world and like the positive, tangible impact I'll have. But on the other hand, it's also more personal and internal to like my growth and my own values. So I think once you start working in it, I mean, there's really no other way to experience it other than like being embedded in it. And I think that's when you experience that mismatch. I mean, I feel like what I've learned is, as Natalie said, like learning what works for me and like taking care of myself. Obviously, there's many issues in our healthcare system and many challenges that need to be solved, but really, feeding and investing in myself to be able to give that back has been one of the biggest learnings, I think.
Yeah, well, I think that question that you asked Leslie, a second part was interesting because when I was reflecting on
Mm.
going into healthcare and why people go into healthcare, I was thinking that a lot of people I know go in because of personal experiences, whether it's they had such a positive experience that they are excited by that industry and they want to give back, or they had an experience that they saw room for improvement and they want to go into it to improve upon the experience they had or fix things per se. And I think those are two big drivers of people going into healthcare. It kind of shows there's different ways that you can be a part of healthcare, whether you're touching a patient or not, but all still contributing. And it can all be meaningful in different ways based on what you need and like in a career.
And yeah, and every day is different, and every day is not as exciting as the previous, or maybe it's more exciting than the previous. I think in today's world, and as Gen Z and now future generations enter the healthcare industry, its stability may not look like you stay in one company and then you retire there, but I think it looks like you can find a spot for yourself at all phases of your career.
I think for me, a meaningful career is at the intersection of like empathy and impact because like you're able to see the impact that you're making within the community that you serve and also the empathy that is involved in the work that you do. I think more than the career stability portion, I think it's meaningful adaptability that the industry gives. I think the pandemic sort of put in a new lens for everybody. Like, tech is powerful, yes, but healthcare is sort of essential. And especially right now with like cross-industry collaboration and like a lot of partnerships happening, things are possible, which is what I think ultimately anybody from any generation wants, that room to grow and that flexibility in where they are. And I think that's what healthcare is delivering on right now.